Hello, my name is Jose Joaquin Campos. I am the Executive Director of SAN, a global collaborative network with a mission to transform agriculture to secure a sustainable future for food, nature, and humanity. I am excited to share with you how agriculture has unique opportunities to be part of the climate solution. We are convinced that this has never been more relevant than it is now. Humanity needs to address the biggest crisis we have ever faced: poverty, biodiversity loss, and climate change. Several planetary boundaries are being crossed, and many of them are related to agriculture. Conventional agriculture is indeed a major driver of the climate crisis. It is responsible for 17% of the greenhouse gas emissions. Land use changes drive this impact up to 31%. Agriculture is also linked to 80% of deforestation in the tropics, and it is the main driver of biodiversity loss and soils and water degradation. But there is good news. Sustainable agriculture is one of the most impactful strategies we have to effect radical change through our production and consumption decisions. Sustainable agriculture holds enormous potential to mitigate the climate crisis and contribute to environmental, social, and economic sustainability. With this in mind, we at SAN have developed 3 innovative signature programs that forego conventional farming techniques using regenerative agriculture. Bluescape is a collective impact solution led by the communities to develop sustainable landscapes. It provides rural producers and their communities with access to knowledge, markets, and finance to balance production and conservation. The Eco-Oasis signature program promotes habitat restoration for pollinators and beneficial insects. It empowers farmers to become effective decision makers in growing healthy crops and creating agroecological farms. And finally, with NetZero, we partner with corporations and governments to implement the necessary actions to meet their sustainability commitments and collectively achieve the global climate and biodiversity targets. Through these tailor-made solutions, we are tackling climate change. We are reducing greenhouse gas emissions and addressing the global crisis in a systemic and collaborative way. And we do this by combining the principles of circular bioeconomy and collective impact, translating global interest into local actions. That's why we work through our worldwide network of members. They provide local knowledge about the needs and solutions for agriculture in their geographic context. We believe that local players are the ultimate change agents, and they should always be in the driver's seat. As a global collaborative network of organizations, we know that we can achieve transformational change when we work together. We can still avoid the most serious consequences of climate change, but only if we take immediate collective action. There are great challenges ahead. Funding projects that fight climate change at the grassroots level is insufficient. Access to funds is often difficult for local players. Civil society organizations in developing countries must be strengthened to better support small-scale producers. They are the ultimate caretakers of the land. And we still need to shift to a collaborative culture among organizations. Collaboration is key to address the climate crisis. The history of humankind has taught us that collaborating in the face of danger is the way to go. Climate change is our biggest threat right now, and we will only succeed acting together, guided by a shared purpose. That's why we at SAN appeal to everyone to join forces, share capacities and resources, and build together a sustainable future for food, and for